Hello, this is Two Stupid Gamers. This is Jake.
On my birthday.
And this is Fel. He just doesn't stop.
It was my who does that to people on their birthday?
Okay, we get it. You have a sad, pathetic life, and everybody gets it. Okay, we're actually really happy to be here and to be playing video games, and we hope to do this far into the future. Fel here is just a little bit sad because of his life, and he might start crying at any minute. So,
it was my birthday. So in case you guys think, oh, he probably gets a break on his birthday, at least no.
Fel really doesn't have as much bad in his life as he thinks. He just hasn't experienced enough hell yet. I think that's his issue. Is that he's this kind of like, he's really like first world problems guy.
Oh yeah, I'm lucky.
But
I mean, when women use me, it's not like they fuck up my credit like Jake's ex-wife did.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're welcome. I just brought up bad memories for Jake.
Anyways,
you should at least tell him about that. I mean, that's real shitty.
Yeah.
Tell that story,
I
please.
don't need to tell people the terrible stories in my life.
I want to hear this terrible story again because it makes me feel better. It's like someone went through more shit than I did.
Whatever. My wife ruined my credit.
Ex-wife.
Not
current wife is very good.
Yeah, she's wonderful. Good with money and everything. But
everything Jake isn't, by the way.
Yeah, everything that I'm not. She's educated, smart. She speaks a few different languages.
She really married down. Like, this is practically charity work on her part.
You shut your face. I'm very attractive. I'm good in the bed. I make money. Not a lot of it, but I do make some. I'm smart. Sometimes. Where were we?
You were talking about your ex-wife ruining your credit?
Oh, yeah. She just screwed it up as much as possible. And I didn't really do anything to stop her. I mean, like, that's my fault.
No, Jake was really nice about it, because when you two left, you gave her the car.
I gave her the car.
It was a really nice car, too.
Yeah, and I was really just, trying to, make it an amicable split up. But in the end, I still paid for that car, even though she promised. She
totaled the car. She didn't pay for the repair bill, or she stopped making payments on it. And Jake didn't know because he doesn't have the car. And that was, when did you guys split up? Because when I met you, you were not together anymore.
It was a couple of years ago.
It was more than 3 years ago. Jake just paid off that debt like 2 months ago.
That makes me happy.
That's how much
moving forward.
When chicks fuck me over, like, it's like, oh, I feel bad and like have something to complain about, and man, I guess I'm kind of happy. But like when chicks fuck Jake over, it lasts forever. Holy hell!
It's still continuing to this day. Actually, no, it's done.
No, it's done. We are past that point in your life. Everyone's happy.
Everybody's happy. Fel, please.
So yeah, I don't have like 6 years of debt I need to pay because someone was retarded.
But I, being the positive person that
Jake
I am...
Jake doesn't complain about it. I had to beg him to tell that story because it's such a great story. Fills people with hope. Like, not me, but other people.
Other people. Here's a great story. We're going back to my childhood.
Okay, I know it's like Jake is a good guy. I know I complain about him a lot, but what normal guy would do what Jake did? Okay, like it's not like he goes over to her house and like shits in her driveway. Are you kidding? If someone did that to me, I would never stop doing mean shit to them ever.
I would like to know the mean shit that you would do to people, Fel.
Oh, I haven't thought up. I've thought up a lot of crappy stuff, but I don't know what I do with these people.
All those women who betrayed you in the past.
I know. I get mad like when a woman stands me up for a date because typically we're going to go out to a movie, so I'll buy the ticket ahead of time and I waste $10. Thanks a lot. Could have saved that money up to buy a video game. She just ruined it. That's how I get mad at like stuff like that. Like just $10. I get sued because I have the soul of a Jew. We said this before.
Oh.
$10. Yeah. I get mad like the college I went to had plays and I'd invite women to those plays. And
now, Fel, I want you to realize something here.
Those plays cost me $1 and I was still mad. I'm like, you fucking... I wasted $1. Could could have gotten like a grilled cheese sandwich or something.
Now think. You might want to use that pack now. Now think about this.
I'm a very petty person.
How much money do you think it cost me to pay off that car?
Thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Yeah, a few $1,000s.
A few $1,000. I haven't even earned a few $1,000s.
And get this, okay? How many video games could I have bought with that?
You could have bought all the video games.
I could have bought all.
You know that, like, there was a guy selling all his video games. He had like every single one of them.
Yeah, I could have bought his collection.
You could have bought like half of that collection.
Oh.
And she ruined. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay. I didn't mean to.
Oh.
Look what I've done. I feel bad now.
Anyways, we're gonna go back to a happier time in my childhood.
I don't have a happier time.
I have some happier times. I complain about these things, but they are some of my favorite memories. Back in my childhood, there was a moment when
Jake was happy.
When I was happy, okay? The Legend of Dragoon had just come out, and if anybody remembers...
Really? That made you happy? That made me happy. I did not like that game at all, and I like RPGs.
It was a tough game, but it was fun. And do you remember the commercial? Nigel, he cut my head off!
No.
There's a commercial where like these two guys were fighting, and they did a comedy instead of like your regular video game stuff. I thought it was hilarious, but I decided to buy that game and play it. And you see, the thing is, video games at the time were banned in my house, along with TV and any other entertainment.
You can tell why we're so bitter, by the way.
So, in my childhood, I decided that I would work my butt off, buy the video game, and because I already had a PlayStation, I don't remember how. I think I bought it at a pawn shop.
You probably stole it.
Yeah, something like that.
You blamed it on the black guy. Police beat the shit out of him. I'm like, we'll teach you to steal PlayStation.
Maybe it was donated by somebody. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, this video game, we save up, we buy it, and then we also have to save up to buy a TV. Me and my friends. All right, we do this. And then in the middle of winter, we go out and we sit in this truck in the garage. It's freezing.
Utah winter, by the way. Yeah. It's like -10 if we're lucky.
It's freezing. It's super cold outside. But we have like blankets and pillows piled up in here. And we're all surrounding this tiny TV. It's like maybe a 13, 15, maybe 16-inch TV at biggest. And it's one of those old CTR piece of craps. But all three of us are huddled around it, freezing as we're playing this one game at midnight. Because there's no other time that we can get away with this crap. So we have extension cords running from outside to plug into all this. This is my childhood. I love video games.
I had a great childhood. I lived in Idaho, which was even more white than Utah. But everyone loved me. I was so popular. People would come up to me in the halls like, "Hey, Phil, what's up?" And I'm like, "I don't know who any of these white people are. This is great. I'm so popular." I had a huge fro.
Way to be the stereotypical black guy back then.
I wasn't addicted to fried chicken back then, so I was normal. It was just a fun time.
Yeah, we really do love video games.
I really loved Idaho.
Okay, yes, and Idaho. I don't know why Idaho.
I know, it sounds so weird. It's like he complains about Utah. He must not like white people. No, I love white people. I just don't
How are they not racist back there and they are here?
I don't know.
They are even...
I was younger back then. Maybe I just didn't notice the racism. But I don't remember people like treating me bad then.
Really, the only people who treat you badly here are women.
No, women treat me pretty well then too. It's just
okay. So what do any guys treat you badly here?
No, I think it's just women.
Just women here.
Just
okay.
women.
So only women in Utah are racist, apparently.
Yeah. All right, let's go with that. Because that story with your mom, it's not. Oh, it's not the story of your dad.
We're not bringing that story up. I know it's a terrible, terrible
it's a
story.
Great story. Oh. I hope Hollywood directs a movie out of it.
We're not ever telling... This is a story between you and me and no one else.
This story's going to get told. It's going to get told by Jake. So don't beg me for it. Beg him.
It's bad. Anyways, we're not going to go there. This is the outro to Mega Man X. Have we even talked about Mega Man X the entire time we've been playing?
No.